What's up guys, it is Chris back with another news video, and today we have news from Omega and a new Seamaster Planet Ocean Ultra Deep. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. So back in 2019, Omega strapped one of their Planet Ocean Ultra Deep watches to a submarine, which dived down to an incredible 10,928 meters. That watch was actually rated to 15,000 meters and it was over 28 millimeters thick. So fast forward to 2022 and Omega are now releasing a regular production version of this ultra deep Planet Ocean. After reaching the deepest place on Earth in 2019, the groundbreaking ultra deep watch has been repurposed into a 45.5 millimeter collection available to the public. Tested in real ocean conditions, this incredible diver's range is water resistance to 6,000 meters, so 20,000 feet, and certified to meet ISO standards 6425. Before we go on, I just wanted to mention watchshopping.com. Watchshopping.com have sponsored this video, and they are a really great place to go for new and pre-owned watches. They carry dozens of the brands that we talk about here on this channel. They have them new and they have them used at great prices. They have brands such as Grand Seiko, Seiko, Tissot, Omega, Casio. They have G-Shocks. They really do carry a ton of different watches on their website. Definitely check them out at watchshopping.com. So what they're saying here is they've actually tested this watch off the coast of Papua New Guinea, and they've actually taken this watch down to 6,269 meters off the Mariana Trench, so basically over the Mariana Trench. So they've actually tested this watch in the real world, similar to the way that they did with the original Planet Ocean Ultra Deep. So coming in two different versions. One is in a new stainless steel, supposedly developed by Omega. It's called O-MEGASTEEL, and it kind of sounds very similar to 904L stainless steel. A lot of brands are coming out with stainless steel, 904L stainless steel watches and giving it a different name. I think that's what they're doing here as well. And the other is a grade 5 titanium version. The grade 5 titanium version is only available on a NATO strap because of its solid bar lug. So basically think like the Tudor Pelagos FXD that recently came out. It gets similar case structure. The actual lugs are bars and you put a NATO strap through them. So you cannot put a traditional strap on here or a bracelet. It also gets no crown guards, so this titanium version gets no crown guards, and it has an asymmetrical case. So like the original dive watch that they came out with, the Ultra Deep, this has a very similar look to it, although it is much thinner and smaller than that original. This gets a dial that is a blackish gray color, and that's made out of titanium. The stainless steel versions come with a few different colors on their dial, and those dials are actually made out of ceramic. The stainless steel version also gets crown guards, and it of course gets a bracelet option. So all of that made in that Omega steel. Not a big fan of that name, but that's what they're calling it. All of the watches get a ceramic bezel with liquid metal scale, and all of the watches are METAS certified, and they get an automatic 8912 anti-magnetic to 15,000 gauge. They have jumping hour and 60 hours of power reserve. That jumping hour means when you're changing the time, you could actually jump the hours, which is very, very helpful with a lot of these Omegas. A lot of watches are actually doing this now. And it's really good for travel when you're traveling to different time zones. It's very easy to change time zones. All of the watches are rated to 6,000 meters, as I mentioned, 45.5 millimeter cases, very similar to the Planet Ocean. A little bit thicker than the Planet Ocean, the regular Planet Ocean, that's 600 meters of water resistance. This is 18.12 millimeters thick. So it is on the thicker side, but you are getting 6,000 meters of water resistance, which is incredible. These are real dive watches, no helium escape valve. This is all done with the case technology. This is pretty awesome. Prices for this will be as follows. The O-MEGASTEEL, and that is the new steel, the 904L stainless steel on a strap, will start at $11,200, and then it'll go up from there to $11,600 for the matching O-MEGASTEEL bracelet. So really not that bad, and they're giving you a diver's extension and on-the-fly micro adjust on these buckles. So that's really nice, actually. They did a good job with the buckles. A lot of upgrades going into here, obviously going after Rolex and the Sea Dweller. They're doing a good job here. And they're actually offering gradient dials, very similar as well. So a lot going into these. And the grade 5 titanium will be $12,300, and that's on a NATO, and there will be no option for a bracelet, as I mentioned. So these are really large watches, obviously at 45.5 millimeters, but at the same time, if you think about it, they're really not that large. I owned a Planet Ocean, 45.5 millimeter. It's a big watch, but if you're getting 6,000 meters of water resistance, they don't have a helium escape. This is really an interesting proposition from Omega. If you want something that is extreme, that can do anything, this thing is pretty awesome. And that titanium version is really cool. I wish they were able to get that onto a bracelet. I think it would look awesome, especially since it's grade 5 titanium. A really awesome dive watch that probably can go through a nuclear war and come out the other end perfectly fine. Really robust, really sort of tool watch of tool watches, what they've made here, and I really do like it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Obviously, they are expensive, but you are getting a lot of watch for your money here. Anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Large watches, but purpose-built. Obviously, very tool-oriented tool watches, and they look really good. They actually look really cool. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. What do you think of these watches? What do you think of the look? What do you think about what Omega are doing? I really want to hear from you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel, and I very much appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog, all one word. I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. However, I very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.